Good morning. I'm going to wait a minute and then we're going to turn on Instagram. I hope everybody's good. Today is Wednesday, July 22nd. It's a little cloudy, but it's going to be fabulous. So give me a couple of minutes and we'll get started, okay? We're going to do one of those flowish things that I like to do. I would grab a brick that might be helpful, okay, for lunges if you're a 3, warrior 3. All right, here we go. Bear with me. All right. Awesome. All right, so grab your toys, get your mat out. We're going to get comfortable. I'm going to drink water, and then we're going to start to drop into class. So just drop into class. I'm going to move these out of the way. You're going to lie down on your back like we usually do. Just take a moment to get comfy on your mat. Slowing down. And then choose either to keep your knees bent if it feels good. Feet can be together in Utkatasana if that's what feels good, or straighten your legs. And then we're going to start by just inhaling deeply through the nose and then exhaling nice and loud out the mouth. You can do that about 4 or 5 times. And as you exhale, feel your whole body sink into the mat. Let that exhale be letting go. And one more time, please. And start to scan the body, just taking note of any physical, mental sensations, what your brain's up to, what your body's up to, what your joints feel like. And just take a minute to kind of check in. Another couple of breaths, please. Just scanning, finishing that up. And then just start to inhale. Just become aware of your breath, not changing anything, inhaling and exhaling through the nose. We're just going to check it out. So starting to become the observer. And then start to lengthen the breath. So we're going to inhale for anywhere from 4 to 6 counts, whatever you feel fills you, and then exhaling twice as long. So, and as you exhale, just think about dropping into the mat. Just letting your whole body sink. So exhaling. And then inhaling. And then whenever you're ready, exhale twice as long. And then inhaling again when you're ready. Not pausing at the top of the bottom, just going right into that next part of the cycle. About another minute. After this next exhale, just let your breath come back to its natural rhythm, breathing in and out through the nose. And when you're ready, bend your knees, place your feet on the floor. And then reach your arms overhead. Palms are going to face each other. Thumb side of your hand is on the ground. Drop the ribs to the floor and reach the legs long again. And stretch. Toes pointing, reaching to the front of the mat. Fingertips reaching to the back. Just a couple of really nice breaths. And as you exhale, relax. Inhale. Reach, reach, reach. Tightening everything, and then exhale, release. 2 more times. Inhales, you're tightening, reaching. Exhale. 1 last time. And when you're ready, exhale. Bend the knees. Next exhale, roll over to whatever side feels good, pressing yourself up into a tabletop. In your tabletop, come into some brief cat-cows. We're going to do about 4 of them. As you exhale, you come into the cat, tucking the chin, tailbone. Inhale, scoop the tailbone, lift the chest. Exhale. Two more. Last round. And as you exhale, come back to a traditional tabletop. Walk your hands half a hand length in front of you, spreading your fingertips. Tuck your toes under and come into that first down dog. Walking the dog nice, easy, just checking in. More dynamic of a move than just holding.
And then straighten both legs. Taking a look back, make sure those feet are about hip width apart, and then feel the thigh bones reach back, hip creases reach back. Pause. Inhale, bend both knees, prepare, exhale, front of your mat, first forward fold of the day. It's okay to bend the knees. Hands can either release towards the earth, you can use that brick to connect, or I like to put my opposite hand in my elbow crease. Let the shoulders relax. And then press into the mound of the big toe, mound of the little toe, and the heel. And then feel the thigh bones, whether you straighten them or not, the knees or not, reach back. So you're almost feeling a glide. 3 breaths here, getting a little more energy into the pose. Next exhale, if your hands are bound, release them. Inhale, bend the knees, roll up 1 vertebra at a time. Arms are going to reach overhead. Exhale, hands to your heart center. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, step to the plank. Exhale, flow if you want to. Down dog. 3 breaths here. Think about reaching back with the thighs, hip creases, and pressing into the mound of the index finger and thumb. Inhale, bend both knees, prepare. Exhale, front of your mat, forward fold. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, roll up, arms reach overhead. Exhale, hands to your heart. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, roll down. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, step to plank. Exhale, down dog or flow. Three breaths here. Inhale, bend both knees, prepare. Exhale, front of your mat, forward fold. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, roll up 1 vertebra at a time. Top of the inhale, arms reach overhead. Exhale, hands to your heart. Press into the feet, feel yourself grow tall. 2 breaths here. Next inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, roll down. Inhale, halfway up. Last time, exhale, step to plank, or inhale, step to plank. Exhale, start your flow or go to down dog. 3 breaths here, and then we're going to start our practice. Inhale, bend both knees, prepare. Exhale, front of your mat, forward fold. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, roll up 1 vertebra at a time. Arms reach overhead. Exhale, hands to your heart. And walk your feet together. So in walking your feet together, my ankles touch. You know, I'm keeping it nice and tight. And then on an inhale, sit back, coming into Utkatasana. In your Utkatasana, what I usually do to get started is lift my toes and press into the mound of the big toe, little toe. Lifting through the chest, keeping the spine neutral. Squeeze the thighs. If your shoulders are tight or if it feels better, feel free to keep your arms in prayer, right? Couple more breaths, just sink, breathe. Nice, exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, plank. Exhale, flower down dog. Inhaling, bend both knees, prepare. Exhale, front of your mat. Forward fold. Inhale, scoop right into that Utkatasana. Bring your hands to your heart and staying in this lunge, step the left leg back and just come up into a high lunge. Arms can reach overhead or you can keep your hands at your heart. Lift up through that pubic bone. Nice, easy breaths in and out through the nose. Don't fall over. Think about those 3 points in that front foot you want to press into, and feel free to lift the toes. And a couple more breaths here. Wonderful. Exhale, hands come down. Step forward, forward fold. Inhale, scoop, Utkatasana. Exhale, hands to the heart. Right leg steps back. Inhale, high lunge. Pausing here. Again, lift up through this pubic bone. Feel free to bend that back knee. And make sure that the front knee is aligning up with the second and third toe. Nice, easy breaths. On your exhale, hands down on either side of your foot. Inhale to your plank. Lower down dog, please. Inhaling, both knees, inhaling, prepare. Exhale, front of your mat, forward fold. Inhale to your Utkatasana. Exhale, hands to your heart. Inhale, left leg steps back. Pause. And then next, inhale, high lunge. And then from here, take this left elbow, and as you twist to the right, hook the left elbow onto the right thigh. And then use the pressure against the thigh and the elbow to lengthen the spine and twist and come into a prayer. Remember, if you would like to, especially since this is really our first twist, you can take that knee down, okay, the back knee, and you're not looking for a big, big twist. I'm just looking for a bit of sensation here. Weight is evenly distributed between both feet. One more good, I don't know, maybe 3 more good breaths. On an exhale, hands come down. Inhale, step forward. Exhale, fold. Inhale, scoop to your Utkatasana. Exhale, hands to your heart. Inhale, right leg steps back. Lift up through that pubic bone. Next, inhale, arms up. Then as you exhale, hinging forward, right elbow hooks onto left thigh. And then use the resistance between the 2 points to kind of lengthen and rotate and stay here. And then again, this right knee can come down. Find out what works for you because you're going to do this a few times, right? So you don't need to nail it. You just need to feel it. Think about even distribution of the weight in the feet. And lift that belly off the thigh. Stay here just a wee bit longer. Thank you. Exhale, hands down. Inhale, plank. Exhale, flower down dog. And then just pause for a couple of breaths just to kind of see what today's like. Again, checking in, what's your back body like now? And then on an inhale, bend both knees, prepare. Exhale, front of your mat, forward fold. Inhale, Utkatasana. Exhale, hands to the heart. Inhale, left leg steps back. And then next, inhale, lift up through the hip. Reach the arms long. Pause. Exhale, left elbow hooks, right thigh. Inhale, length. All right, here's our dance move. Exhale. Next, inhale, you're going to root that left foot and then open up, taking your time, to your Vira 2. So when doing so, right, we want that heel, arch, knee, ankle, and then lifting up tall. Right, finding that long spine. You're going to press into the outside of that left foot, right? And then big toe, little toe mound, heel of the front foot. Stay here. Feel the weight even through the feet as you lift up through the spine. Creating space in the pelvis, okay? Don't go anywhere yet, please. Give it one more breath. Okay, on your next inhale, step forward, Utkatasana. How's that for funky? Exhale, this right leg now steps back, hands to your heart. Inhale, lift the chest, arms up. Exhale, right arm hook or elbow hooks. Inhale, really give it a nice little go. Exhale. Inhale, you're going to open up to your warrior 2. So in that warrior 2, make sure heel, arch, knee, ankle, right? And really feeling this line through that back leg and length through the front leg. And instead of just letting yourself sink, I want you to press into those feet, right? So you lift up out of the hip socket so there's space for everything to move. Because move is good, right? Right. How deep is your breath? Is it easy to breathe? Can you take big, long breaths, or is it feeling stuck?
If you're stuck, think about pressing into the feet again and lifting through the top of the head, stacking the vertebra. 2 breaths here so you can check that out, and then we'll move on. On any exhale, your hands come down. Inhale to your plank. Go through your flow. Next, inhale. Bend both knees. Prepare. Exhale, front of your mat, forward fold. Inhale, scoop up, Utkatasana. Exhale, left leg steps back, hands to heart. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, hook and twist. Inhale, length. Exhale. Inhale, big move to Vira 2. And then as you exhale, we're going to come into Utkatasana, aka side angle. So feel that hip draw back as you reach. Right? So and then drop that that upper rib, right arm down, left arm swims. Right arm can also be right on that thigh, or if you can, with your chest still long and up, you can bring the arm all the way down. Remember, you're going to be doing this a few times, so don't feel like you have to, once again, do the big one. Stay here for a few more breaths, and then check into the breath. Can it be deep? On your next inhale, step forward, Utkatasana. Next, exhale, hands to heart, step back with that right leg. Woo. Inhale, high lunge. Exhale, hook and twist. Exhale. Next, inhale, Vira 2. Find it. Then as you exhale, hip shifts back, you reach. Come into that side angle. And I'm going to shift sides so we can see. Right? So if you feel like this top rib is really poppy, or if this is rounded on the bottom, drop that top rib. Pull the left hip back. And enjoy. Check the breath. Where is it? Is it deep? Can you breathe all the way up to the chest without getting what I call sticky? I'm going to bring my arm down because I need to. A little bit longer. Nice. Exhale, hands down on either side of that left foot. Inhale, plank. Exhale, lower down dog. Inhale, bend both knees, prepare. Exhale, front of your mat, forward fold. Inhale, Utkatasana. Exhale, left foot back, hands to the heart. Inhale, arms up, high lunge. Exhale, hook, twist. Inhale, length. Exhale. Inhale, Vira 2. Exhale, start that side angle. Inhale, come into it, right? And then from here, straighten the right leg. Reach the arm up now, right arm down, and now you're in Utkatasana, or triangle. And it's really easy to lock out that front knee, so I want you to think about just softening it ever so slightly. Press into the mat of the big toe, little toe, heel. And again, drop that top rib, if you can. Come back to the breath. On any inhale, bring the hand down, just a brief Vira 1, or 2, excuse me. Exhale, step into it. Inhale, Utkatasana. Exhale, right leg steps back, hands to the heart. Inhale, high lunge. Exhale, right elbow hooks. Inhale, find that length. Exhale. Inhale, Vira 2. Exhale, side angle. Inhale, press into the left heel, straighten that left leg, come into your triangle. Stay here. Once again, not locking out that left knee. Press firmly into that outside of the back foot. And drop the top rib. Hang on. And I'm going to put this hand down, come up a little bit. Too much of a pull for me. Stay here a bit longer. Now on that inhale, briefly, Vira 2, exhale, hands down on either side of the foot. Inhale to your plank, and we're going to go through a flow. Pause. Pause for a moment, actually, and take a drink of water, and then we're going to come right back at it. Or staying down dog. I'm going to take a drink of water. All right. Come back to that down dog. Hip creases back. On an inhale, bend both knees, prepare, exhale, front of your mat, forward fold. Inhale, scoop up, Utkatasana. Exhale, left leg back, hands to the heart. Inhale, high lunge. Exhale, start the hook. Find the length, inhale. Exhale. Inhale, Vira 2. Exhale, reach. Inhale, side angle. Exhale, pause. Oops. Inhale, Trikonasana, triangle. Exhale. And then on your next exhale, bend into this right front leg. Place your fingertips down on either side of the foot and roll into the ball of the left foot. So now you're in a low lunge. And we're not going to stay here long. We're going to come into variation of Warrior 3. So if you want to, get bricks for underneath your feet or your fingers. And then lift up, straightening the right leg. Left leg is reaching back parallel to the earth, toes and knees. And do the best you can to elongate that spine. So if you have to, walk the hands out a bit, fingers underneath the shoulders. Stay here. So this is an option for the next phase. So I want you to think about really less effort in the fingertips and find that right stance leg working with you. Couple more breaths. Nice. Your next exhale, left foot comes down, squat, feet together. Inhale, Utkatasana. Right? Exhale, hands to the heart, right leg steps back. Inhale, high lunge.
Exhale, start that elbow hook. Inhale. Exhale. Next, inhale, Vira-2. Exhale, start that side angle. Inhale, open. Exhale. Inhale, Trikonasana. Exhale. Inhale, fingertips down, lunge, right? And then step into that variation on Vira-3. And now you're standing on that left leg. So that becomes your stance leg. Not locking it out, not rounding through the back. Bend that knee slightly, lengthen. Use the bricks. Stay with it a bit longer, please. Good. Bend to that left knee, plant the hands. Inhale, plank. Exhale, flower down dog. Pause. Where do we want to go? Nice. All right. Here we go again. On an inhale, bend both knees. Prepare. Exhale, front of your mat. Inhale, Utkatasana. Exhale, hands to your heart. Left leg steps back. Inhale, high lunge. Exhale, elbow starts to hook. Inhale, length. Exhale. Inhale, Vira-2. Right? Exhale, start that side angle. Inhale, open up to it. Exhale. Inhale, triangle. So options here. You can bend that knee and come into that variation of Vira-3, right, with the fingertips down, or from your triangle, come to a brief Vira-2, and then roll onto the back foot and come into a traditional Virabhadrasana 3. Arms out. Stay here only as long as it feels right, or until I say so, and I know you can't see all of my part of you. It's okay. I'm still here. Feel that right leg. 2 more breaths. On an exhale, step the foot down. Inhale, Utkatasana. Exhale, hands to the heart, right foot back. Inhale, high lunge. Exhale, prayer. Inhale. Sorry. Next, inhale, Vira-2. Exhale, prepare side angle. Inhale, open. Next, inhale, Trikonasana. And then briefly inhale, choose to put the fingertips down or step gently into your version of Warrior 3. And I want you to realize that using a wall to assist you is a great way to start playing with and establishing a Vira-3 into your practice. Stay here. Use the core. Don't go anywhere yet. Effort. Exhale. Let's put both hands down. Inhale, step to a plank. Exhale, flower down dog. How are we doing on time? Stay here, a couple of breaths. We got this. Inhale, bend both knees, prepare. Exhale, front of the mat, forward fold. You guessed it, inhale, Utkatasana. Exhale, hands to the heart, left leg back. Inhale, high lunge. Exhale, start to hook, prayer. Inhale, leg. Exhale. Inhale, Vera 2, right? Exhale, start to come into that side angle. Inhale, nail it. Exhale, pause. Inhale, straighten to triangle. Exhale, step Vera 3. Take your time getting there. And then inhale, back to a high lunge. Let's just pause. So notice how this front body is starting to open up. Find the feet, so you're lifting up out of the pelvis, and just breathe. We'll hang out for a little bit. Ready? Next, inhale. Woo. Step the left foot forward, Utkatasana. Exhale, hands to the heart. Right foot steps back. Inhale, that high lunge. Exhale, start to hook the elbow. Inhale, prayer. Exhale. Inhale, Vera 2. Exhale, start to come into that side angle. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, triangle. Exhale. Next, inhale, Vera 3. Pause. And then next inhale. Ooh, that was a brief pause. High lunge. Stay here. Checking that breath. Can you expand all the way up, or does your breath get stuck? And remember, lengthening up through the spine, right? Pressing into the feet. It's going to open up that breath. Exhale, hands down. Inhale, plank. Exhale, floor down dog. Breathe, pause. Couple more poses. And we're almost done. Inhale, bend both knees, prepare. Exhale, front of your mat, forward fold. Inhale, scoop, Utkatasana. Exhale, hands to the heart as the left foot steps back. Inhale, high lunge. Exhale, hook the elbow. Inhale, leg. Exhale. Inhale, Vera 2. Exhale, reach. Inhale, side angle. Exhale. Inhale, triangle. Exhale. Inhale, Vera 3. Next, inhale, high lunge. And guess where we're going to go again? Hook that left elbow. Prayer. Inhale. And you're going to pause here again. I know, it's a lot of twisting. But it's good for you. Right? And it's fun. Stay here. Inhale that length. Exhale, rotate. 3 more breaths. Release the hands. Inhale, step forward. Utkatasana. Exhale, hands to the heart. Right leg steps back. Inhale, high lunge. Exhale, right elbow hooks. Palms come to prayer. Inhale, length. Exhale, a bit of rotate. Inhale, Vera 2. Exhale, start side angle. Inhale, feel it. Exhale. Inhale, Trikonasana. Next, inhale, Vera 3. After that, inhale. Woo. High lunge. Exhale, hook that right elbow again, right? Hands come to prayer. Legs are sweaty. Hands come to prayer. Inhale is the length. Exhale is that rotate. Keeping the legs firm in the ground to support the back by lifting out of the pelvis. Stay here. A couple more breaths. Exhale, hands come down on either side of the foot. Inhale, plank. Exhale, flower down dog. Breathe. Inhale, both knees prepare. Exhale, front your mat. Forward fold. Feet walk together and you inhale, Utkatasana. Exhale, hands to the heart. Left leg steps back. Inhale, high lunge. Exhale, hook. Inhale, nice length. Exhale, rotate. Inhale, Vera 2. Exhale, begin. Inhale, find that side angle. Exhale. Inhale, triangle. Next, inhale, Vera 3. Inhale, high lunge. Ready for the end? Exhale, twist. Inhale, length. Exhale. Now next, inhale, you're going to step your left foot forward, coming into an Utkatasana prayer, right? So you're going to come left leg back, look down at your feet, walk the feet together, and then lengthen and rotate. And in doing so, watch the knees. If one knee is ahead, that means that hip needs to shift back. Stay here. Inhale, find length. Exhale, rotate. One more good breath. And then inhale, Utkatasana. Exhale, hands to the heart, right leg steps back. Inhale, high lunge. Exhale, hook. Prayer. Inhale's the length. Find the feet. Exhale, rotate. Inhale. Here, 2. Exhale, begin to set up. And then inhale, find side angle. Exhale. Inhale, Trikonasana. Next, inhale, Vera 3. Inhale, that high lunge. Woo. Exhale, hook the right elbow. Inhale, length. Exhale, twist. Inhale, step the feet together. Keeping those hands still in prayer. And then sit back. Inhale, find your legs, then exhale, twist the ribs. Check those knees. Move the hip back if you need to. Inhale and exhale. Even weight in both feet. Nice. And exhale, forward fold. Woo-hoo. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, plank. Exhale, last flow or down dog. Then inhale, come way up on your knee, on your toes, bend the knees. And come into your child's pose. Hands can be by your sides. Good job. Grab water, if it's your thing. All right. From here, from your child's pose, come onto your belly. And we're going to come into a nice front thigh stretch. So if you know that we're going to bend the leg and grab it with the same hand. If you know you need a strap, quickly grab it. Or if you have pants on, you can grab the pant leg. And then I'm going to start with my left leg. So my right arm and hand become my pillow. And I put my head down in the pillow. I'm going to bend the left leg and really gently press the hips into the ground. And keep that thigh on the ground. Pull the belly button in and hang on. Tuck that tailbone a bit, lift up through the pubic bone. So you really start to lengthen the front of the thigh. Pointing the toes. Stay here a little bit longer. So take a couple of deep breaths and see how that breath flows, really filling up the lungs all the way up to the collarbone, and see if it's different than when you were in your standing poses, just out of curiosity. Slowly release the right hand and foot. And then switching hands, bend that right leg, swim the right hand back, grab the top of the foot, the pant, whatever you need. Press the hips into the ground. Ooh, and pull that baby in. So as I press my hips, I lift up my pubic bone to get a little more length in my front of my thigh. This should not hurt your knee. If it does, back off a bit. That would be key. Gently release that foot. Reach your arm up overhead and roll onto your back. Yeah. Take that right ankle onto your left thigh, and you can either stay here, coming into a traditional figure four, and if this feels good, drawing that left thigh towards you, stay here. If you'd like a slightly different sensation, cross the right thigh on top of the left, and then hold on to the shins as you draw the thighs towards you. Entire spine should be on the floor. So no rounding through that lower back or the sacrum pelvis. And then release that left foot down, unwind that right leg. Kind of sweaty. Take that left ankle onto the right thigh and roll yourself up. Interlacing the hands, excuse me, behind the right thigh, just lying back. And remember, if you want, you can cross the left thigh on top of the right, and then boom, grab your shins and lie down. Really find the sensation that you think is giving you the most benefit and the least amount of pain. Stay. Breathe. Relax. And then release. How are we doing? All right, so I want you to interlace your hands behind the right thigh and straighten the leg and get some length in the back of the leg. Feel free to, if you're somebody who can, grab onto the toe, but your whole spine and head need to be on the ground. Feel free to straighten that left leg as well, or use a strap. Gently release the right leg, bend that left knee. Same thing on that left leg, find it, and then feel free to straighten that right leg. Use your, grab onto that toe if you want to. Find out what works best for you. Couple more breaths. And then bend both knees, place your feet on the floor. Have your feet as wide as your mat. Arms can be out like a T or by your sides, and take both knees over to one side with the head turned to the opposite. Knees come back up. Opposite side, please. Nice, easy, just bringing out the spine. No effort, all ease. That's the goal. Inhale, legs back up. And then if there's anything else you'd like to do before your Shavasana, please honor yourself and do so. And when you get into the final supine resting pose, scan your body again. And then start to just focus on the breath. Feel free to stay in your Shavasana as long as you would like. At least 3 minutes. Have a fabulous Wednesday. I will see you back on Sunday. Namaste. Thank you so much for coming.
Bye. Thanks, guys.